What's up, y'all? This is Kai. We are gonna make some super bomb chili, greatest chili recipe in the world. Pretty simple to make, just like a one-pot dish. It's great for the whole entire family, man. So let's get started. I'm traveling all week and need some space to gather all these thoughts and plan out all my next recipes. So a big thanks to WeWork for sponsoring this episode and for also blessing me with a WeWork All Access membership, which gives me the ability to work from beautiful co-working spaces near my home and also around the world, starting at a special introductory price. Terms apply. Coffee, tea, Wi-Fi, and other professional amenities are all included. So before I go into the kitchen, I'm gonna take advantage of the space and figure out the direction for the next few videos. The most important thing, we got a couple different chilies here. This one is ancho chili. This is a dried version of poblanos. These skinny guys, these are called puya chilies. They're basically guajillos, just a little bit spicier. These are called chile moritas. Very, very similar to chipotle peppers. We're just gonna toast this in a 350-degree oven. We're gonna see what they look like in about 4 minutes. They should puff up a lot. Ta-da! Nice and toasty, baby. Chili, pop the top, and then all the seeds should come out. These ancho ones are a little bit trickier. Sometimes you gotta rip into them a little bit and then expose the innards. And then these little dudes, kind of tricky, same thing. And you just keep doing that with all the peppers. Try and speedrun this. In the Vitamix, you're gonna throw in all your chilies. This is a young beef stock. It's like a total of 80 grams of dried chilies, 60 grams of beef stock. And then we're gonna blend this for kind of a long time. Yes sir. So basically we're just making our own chili paste. That's kind of it, man. We're gonna cut the onion. Oh!
Did you cut yourself? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Woo! For peppers, we're gonna use jalapenos. You scoop it up. Secret ingredient one right here from my house. This is beef short rib. It's got a lot of collagen and fat in it, which is really nice in the chili. Secret ingredient number 2. This is pork belly. This is skin on, this is optional. I really like pork skin. It's gonna be nice and soft. So we got our Dutch oven going. We'll start off at high heat and then we'll turn it down. In goes our pork belly. That sound, you guys hear that? Short rib as well. Sounding good, it's smelling good. Ooh, getting there, it's getting some decent color. We will start measuring our spices, our dry spices. 1.5 tablespoons of cumin, 1.5 tablespoons of ground paprika, 1.5 tablespoons of coriander, flavor wombo combo. Guess what? 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder. Another secret ingredient right here, cinnamon. Just a teaspoon of this. Cinnamon can be very strong, so. A teaspoon of black pepper, just like a tablespoon of salt, just to start. We don't want to go crazy with it. Another magic ingredient right here, cocoa powder, just 2 teaspoons of that. Cocoa powder enhances like the flavor of chilies a lot. Think like Mexican mole is kind of what it's gonna taste like. Just one more thing we need for this spice mix, a little bit of sugar, man. Oh, this one's a little hardened. We don't want this to be crazy sweet, so we're just gonna do like 2 tablespoons of that. This is kind of our spice mix. This is gonna give a lot of flavor. Set this aside for now. Ooh, chili looking good. Dude, I might crank this to the freaking super heater. Oh, snap, there we go. Okay, my boy, we're gonna roll on this, dude. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. So right into the pot, the onions and the jalapenos. Now we're gonna add our spices. And we're gonna take it off the heat a little bit just because it's super hot right there, but we wanna toast the spices, express the oils a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with our San Marzano's tomatoes. Ooh, and these were whole peeled tomatoes, so we're just gonna mash it up a little bit. Man, I almost forgot about the secret ingredient. We're gonna add all this chili paste, all this flavor, and then mix it all together. Another secret ingredient right here, liquid aminos. I would equate it to kind of like a Worcestershire sauce. A couple dabs of them. Gonna lower the heat a little bit. Once it comes up to a nice simmer, we throw it in the oven. All right, come with me. Oh, Jesus. Because it's short rib and pork belly, it's got a lot of collagen you wanna break down. I would cook it at 400 for 2.5 hours. That'll make it so that the meat is like the brisket, you know, Texas style. Decent, bro. Woo! That looks good. He looks pissed though. Gonna pull out the chili. You ready? Secret ingredient number 7, canned beans. I had this at the very last second, just because they're fully cooked already, and if you were to cook it for like 3 hours, it would just be super mush. Lid back on, and then we're just gonna cook this for another 10 minutes, kind of just to like warm the beans through. Woo! TV magic right here. Obviously can't wait that long, so we had another batch prepared. Boom! That looks perfect to me, man. Who cooked that? Gonna give this baddie a taste, see where we are with our seasoning, see if it needs more salt or maybe a little bit more vinegar. Oh! Secret ingredient here. This is gonna add a little bit of nice vinegar to it too. Unload on it. Oh, it's gonna be so spicy, dude. The chip that no one ever talks about anymore. Fritos, we got the chili cheese kind. These are made out of corn, so it's kind of like using tortilla chips. A little bit of green onions. Oh yeah. And then we got a little bit of Greek yogurt on here. Ta-da. Build it up. It's gonna layer this bad boy with chili. Woo! It's hot. Fill her up. Good dollop of that Greek yog. Chili cheese Fritos. Nice green onion pile on there as well. Decent. The Fritos, man, that's where it's at. Super good. Pork belly and the short rib. Super fire in here. Super easy recipe to make. So just check the recipe in the description. Hopefully you guys make it at home. No office, no problem. WeWork always comes through for me when I need a space to plan my dishes out. If you're a creator who needs a special place to work while traveling, click the link in the episode description to try WeWork All Access for yourself, starting at a special introductory price. And now it's time to make moves at the supermarket. Decent.